everybody, welcome to another story time. So this story I was actually requested to tell. This story time is called The Stalker I Never Met. And now you're probably asking me, how do you know that this person's stalking you and how y'all never met? Okay, so I never met this person in person, and we're gonna give this person a name. Her name is gonna be, let's see, what is her name? What was that girl from Finding Nemo? What was her name? Darla. Okay, we're gonna call her Darla, and we're gonna call this other person, let me see, Marlene. Okay, so Darla was friends with Marlene first. Like, I didn't know her like that. She was an old fogey, and she's still an old fogey. And yeah, they just had a wonderful friendship and all this. This was before I met Marlene. And yeah, like I want no parts of her. No parts of her, because she seemed like she's a single white female, but not really white, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, she got issues. Issues. Like, me and Marlene became friends, and Darla got jealous. Jealousy is a virtue, for real, for real. And jealousy is a virtue. Like, you know, Marlene mentions me on her Instagram, and she mentions me, you know, in other things, and like, Darla didn't like that. And then Darla would be like, how come I don't get a mention? Why does always get a mention? Like, can I get a mention too? And Marlene was like, no, like, Darla, I mean, Rose has been there for me. You just haven't really been there, you know? So this woman got into a tizzy, okay, a real tizzy. And I started noticing something on YouTube. Her year first started, I think it's her, but I'm not sure. Somebody has been on that dislike button on, like, hot on rice. No matter what it is, dislike. And it's always just one. That's how you can tell it's a stalker. Just one. It's somebody who's a hater, and you hater need to back off. Like, for real. Like, Darla, if you listening, back off. Like, seriously, you need to stop with the bullshit. You need to stop, because I'm not playing. Because you're always over here disliking videos, and like, you sneaking up on people just because you're jealous because Marlene don't want you back as a friend. Like, how about you woman? She like, okay, I gave Marlene something for Christmas, and Marlene loves it. And yeah, she talked about it in her you know, her thing. And Darla, being her feelings, like, instead of telling somebody how she feels, she don't. She just act weird, you know, pretend to like your stuff just to be nice and all this other crap. Like, you ain't fooling nobody. You was not fooling nobody. Like, nobody. And like, we was in like a group chat with her, with Darla, and I thought Darla was a little much, and she still is a little much. Like, Darla bothers Marlene, and Darla probably bothers other people. Like, I don't understand what is wrong with this person. Like, y'all remember the story time I told last week about the drama I encountered? Suzanne doesn't even think about me no more. Like, Marlene I keep getting their names confused. Not Diane. Darla, you needs to do the same thing. You need to keep it stepping. You need to stop trying to make a friend. You need to make friends your own age. Stop being friends with people in their mid-20s and find you some friends who are in their 40s. I'm just saying, like, what do you have in common with somebody? What do you have in common? But yeah, but just in case it ain't her, it's somebody. I know it's somebody who's doing it on purpose, and y'all probably like, why do you care, blah blah blah? Because it just started happening in January. It even happened last year at all. Like, it wasn't always one. It was more than one. It was like 6, 10, 3, 4. It wasn't just one. You really make yourself stick out like a sore thumb. Like, see you dislike it, and I know you're gonna keep on disliking too. So catch the hint, catch it. But anyways, yeah, the stalker, Darla the stalker, is still going with the dislikes. If it's her, I'm not pretty much not sure, because YouTube don't tell you who dislikes your stuff, and I really think they should, but they don't. But like, yeah, she do the most, and she still do the most, and she should stop doing the most and just mind her business. Like, anybody talking about you? That's another thing. She always thought somebody was talking about her. Like, ain't nobody was talking about you. Ain't nobody got time to gossip. We got school. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got videos to film, other stuff to do. Like, anybody thinking about you. Like, you're a cow. You're a fat cow. And that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed this story time.